Yo,
Like 14-year-old kids asking where to get Tren, bro. It is actually like a whole nother world. So
yeah,
this video is not to promote steroids, it's to promote the awareness of what they do. So if you do want to take it to the next level, you got to get your...
So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Tren twins talking about their anabolic car gear usage. And when I say car gear, remove the car, and you obviously know what I'm talking about. I don't know how YouTube is with these kinds of things, especially at the start of the video. But yeah, I'm going to be watching through one of their videos, reacting to a few things that they talk about, and maybe even reacting to a few of their lifts, because these boys are strong. If a bulldog was a person, it will be lifting and moving exactly how these move. They're literally just built different. Anyways, I'm going to put the headphones on and let's get into the video.
Bad news, asshole. Someone's looking jacked, and it's not you. Could this be due to hard work?
Their intros are always funny.
Has nothing to do with that whatsoever. The long answer is me explaining how this is entirely due to steroids.
Madness.
Demonstrating how to prove it with your eyes.
Firstly, before we get into the lift, it's funny how people always think when someone's bigger than them or lifting more than them that they're taking something. That's not always the case. Yes, some people do take stuff, enhancements per se, to get stronger, but it's not always the case. These guys are, what are you doing, bro? Was bro just throwing it back? No homo, by the way, but I'm going back to see what actually happened. 500 pounds. What's that, like 220 kg? Ah, right, okay. It said weird side effects. Everyone knows a gym bro that can't stop flexing. If you have one, tag him. Tag him in the comments. These guys have their own kind of vibe going on. It hits different.
anyways, but I lost my whole train of thought.
What are you even talking about right now?
I'm pick card to a modded.
No. Today we're going to be comparing weights to V8s.
Gear.
See, when I said car gears at the start, I was onto something.
Like tests just turn you, you just want to push shit. You just want to get in here and you just want to move in heavy weight.
Get a resting. I mean, I have a resting pump. I stroked my Johnson a few times.
Oh my days. Okay, let me skip through this. Let me get to where they're actually talking.
It pretty much just heightens your entire personality.
Yeah, that's why they chose Captain America, because he was a good dude. And he continued being a good dude, except he did fucking kick some chests in and some nuts and some fucking took some heads off.
I can't lie. These guys' videos sometimes are like all over the place, but I'm for it. You know what I mean? It's actually funny.
We won't call that a side effect of steroids. He's just doing his duty as captain of fucking Americano. But yeah, no, you're not a bad person. It's not like you're fucking taking hard drugs. You could blast steroids and you still be, a majority of the time would still be healthier if than taking fucking like meth and shit like that.
How did he go from taking gear to taking meth? Because I mean, both of them are bad, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, meth is probably gonna mess you up differently. How did it escalate to that point?
So they just run into the ground.
This fucking commanding officer says some dickhead shit to you, and you're just like,
You're on Tren.
no, but roid rage is actually, it's real.
More is not better. Less is actually better in this case, especially when you first start taking steroids, because it's like progressive overload. You're literally gonna peak and make gains that you could have made on less steroids. If you were to blast, you're literally making gains that you could have made maybe natty, even maybe on just a little bit of test. Like, you're just wasting your actual potential when you get into those higher markers.
Do you know what? I actually rate what they're saying here, because most people, when it comes to obviously going unnatural, they'll go all in, go crazy, and then obviously they'll get all the side effects. They're saying before you even think of obviously jumping on anything or trying things that you might not know anything about, see what you can do naturally. And then obviously, for example, if you're bodybuilding and you feel like you've reached your natural potential, then you can get assistance to take you to that next level. So I like how they're promoting actually using common sense, because most people don't use common sense and literally start taking every pill under the sun. Do you know what I mean? It's fairly good advice so far.
I want to add on little bits, and that's what me and Mikey are doing. So we're not blasting by any means.
I mean, 500 tests is sort of a blast. But I didn't even do my first 300.
Guys, let me know down in the comment section, is 500 a lot?
200 tests.
Because I have no idea whether that would be too much, not enough, or what effects I would actually do.
Fuck, that's crazy. I'm taking 250 every 10.
So I had to push my show.
These
back.
guys are crazy, you know.
So sometime around there, because I literally got too big, I weighed too much to get down to 175 classic. Like, I'm fucking 210 right now, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. And I got leaner since when I started. Like,
210, what's that? 90, 95 kg. Obviously, I'm from the UK, so always got double think when it comes to pounds.
if I wasn't cutting right now, I know for sure I could get a 600 bench easy. But what I'm saying is, you know, you don't need fucking steroids to get a sick physique.
not everybody, you know, just like a fast car, not everybody needs fucking 800,000 horsepower, bro.
I mean, they're not wrong. You do not need to use gear to get strong. Some people can naturally get strong. Like, for example, I'm roughly around 100 kg, 102 kg. I can squat 280 kg. Don't know what that is in pounds, but I'd reckon it's over 600 pounds. And I'm natural. But I would never have known that if I didn't put in the work, follow a regimen to obviously see what my natural potential is. Whilst I'm here, obviously, if you're looking to get strong, want to jump on a strength plan or PPL plan, got them down in the descriptions. But back to what they're saying, you can get to a good point naturally, and not everyone needs 800,000 horsepower, like he said. I mean, he's got a point.
200.
If I'm just,
Yeah,
it's
Where
like,
you get that shit from? Don't got a spaceship?
it's like if I'm driving my car to work every day, I don't need fucking 1,000 horsepower.
True.
All right, I'm gonna get into a fucking accident on the way to work.
But if you want to be the best of the best on the fucking track and you want to beat that Nissan GTR, you're going to get that
drag
Hennessy package.
If we really deep how these guys are explaining it, it makes sense. You're not gonna need 800 plus horsepower if you're just driving back and forth to work. But there's people that live normal lives that will literally be blasting everything under the sun, unless you are competing against other bodybuilders, maybe competing for a prize or competing for a certain status in a competition. A lot of people go overboard for no reason.
Hennessy package added to your Z01 Camaro.
And you're still not gonna beat that motherfucker.
Yeah, probably not. But it's just like you could add those parts onto your car and make it faster yourself. The car might fucking break down, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how to fucking put those parts on, but you think you do. You're just Googling this shit or looking on fucking Reddit or YouTube.
I mean, that's true.
Goes with doing steroids. A big part of why we're talking about this now is because like we have the experience now, and I feel like it's our duty. And now we have a whole healthcare team. If you guys are familiar with More Plates, More Dates, he's like the most humble, like
Those delts,
literally the godfather.
Death Star delts right there.
Every little bit about him in his YouTube. He has this parent company called Merrick Health, and they've started sponsoring us because through this prep, because we knew we were gonna hop on more. Gary came, did our blood work before we hopped on more. They literally came to the house.
As the Tren twins, you know, I get so many DMs. People ask me, you know,
Like 14-year-old kids asking where to get Tren, bro. It is actually like a whole
Imagine checking your DMs and you got someone asking, "Oh, where can I get Trent?" Then you look at the profile picture, and it's someone who doesn't even look like they've started training. That's just crazy to think about. With the platform they have, videos like this go a long way. I feel like even more than they think, because there's too many people nowadays, because of social media, that are thinking that they need to be a certain way just for status, just to impress girls or to impress their friends. Stuff like this saves lives.
the awareness of what they do. So if you do want to take it to the next level, you got to get your blood works done, just like you got to get your oil done in your fucking car. You got to know, when shit happens to you, you got to know what it's from. Just knowing just the baseline of what that steroid did to you is really important. I know I'm never taking DECA again. It sounds cool being on steroids and this and that. It looks cool. But it's
Bro,
outside of its
DECA sounds
Yeah,
scary.
I would
I'm from the UK, so when I hear decker, I think double decker bus. And obviously twice the boss is crazy. If you guys want to watch the full video without any interruptions, I think it's like a 30-minute video. Then they show themselves training as well. I'll link it down in the description so you can go check that out. I've seen these guys all over social media. I know the bench is crazy, deadlifts are crazy, and I'm pretty sure their squats are crazy as well. I watched them do their first powerlifting competition and they pretty much broke records. It's just mad to think about. I rate what they're doing. I'm going to end the video here. We won't stop till we pop. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down in the comment section below what videos you'd want to see me do next. We've got the training programs as well. Everything that you could think of. Pre-workout, you name it, down in the description. I'm out.